car for college, the Yellow Barrel.
Now there's other funny things I want to tell about. Her mother, probably you wore no clothes that weren't made by your mother. Did she sew everything? Her mother was an excellent seamstress and she sewed everything. And so mother may have not been the best tennis player in high school, but I'm telling you, she looked great. She had a great outfit. That's how Grandma Anna run. And when she did the rodeo or cowboy, she was on your horses. What were your two horses' names, Mom? Your horses.
Oh, my horses. Well, I grew up on a horse. Mainly Traveler, who was a General Lee's, the name of his horse. And I grew up on practically his back and entered rodeos by roping calves and tying them. And my time was about 20 seconds. Now this was before women did anything, and I was about 15 or 16 years old. Didn't win any prizes, but I did rope calves from Traveler's Back.
She also had a horse named Flicka, and her dad had a horse named Star, and they often rode in the parades together, and that's kind of fun. And I'll just tell you that once again, grandmother made mother an outfit, and I'm sure she looked tip-top on top of that horse. So off she goes to college in the Yellow Peril to University of Texas in Austin. And another interesting fact that I found kind of funny was that mother mailed her laundry home every week. Grandmother was very good at laundry, using her Fels naphtha, and she used the old Fels naphtha from the last week and washed once, and the second time with the new Fels naphtha. How many of you know about Fels naphtha? Do you all know about that and the laundry soap? Anyway, I got a kick out of that, and I said, well, Mom, how did people do their laundry? Didn't they, I thought maybe that was routine. She said, oh no, they had washers there at college, but not my grandmother would have washed mother's laundry. Did she do that all 4 years, Mother?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. And then Mother graduated from college in chemistry and then married Dad, whom she'd met there. And he also was a chemist. So you want to tell a little bit I got a kick on the 4 reasons why they should marry each other.
Well, you could predict how this marriage went, but I said there were certainly God meant for Bob Stockton and me to get married, because we were both chemistry majors at the university. We were both Baptists. We both bit our fingernails and smoked. And we sure enough did get married, and by a Baptist minister in a Baptist church, and we were busy making little Baptists and growing little Baptists when this is a bit early in the story to say.
Go ahead.
That Susan, first of all, I changed from being, we were going to raise all these little Baptist kids, and it didn't dawn on us that they would have a mind of their own, or that I would not want to be a Baptist. So I joined, no I didn't, but I caused a real stir to my family by saying that I felt I was a Quaker. And then, 2 years later, Susan really jolted the family by saying she wanted to be a Mormon. And we still are of that faith, but the Baptists, what was I gonna say about them?
Well, just that, I don't know, it was a good upbringing, but I decided to become LDS and Mom wanted to be Quaker. Yes, Brian?
How many children do you have?
Oh, thank you, yeah. How many children do you have?
I have 4 children.
And I'm gonna send that picture around, and the reason this picture was taken is because her mother made everything that we're wearing.
She made everything in this picture.
Did she, even for the boys?
I guess except for the boys' pants.
Yeah.
But she knit the sweaters and
Yes.
sewed the
That's
dresses
the 4 of us.
and
You're the oldest?
was
No,
for-
I'm not, my sister's older.
and there was real reason for her to be concerned about my clothes in college, because I would just throw the clothes in a machine, and the machines in 1945 were not the machines they are now.
I learned to sew on a Trumbull machine, so I got pretty good at that. The picture I'm sending around now, there's one picture with my mom and dad with 2 children, and that's my older sister and I. And you'll notice my mother's hair, she wore it combed back. I picture in a braid and then curled into a bun in the back. A lot, I think you did. Was that your dress?